See the game more clearly with high-definition spectacle lenses from Norville Opticians.
Definitely, we come here with the idea we were going to come here and give it a real go, and I think we did that. Maybe discipline let us down a little bit, but credit to the boys. That defensive display here at Welford Road was outstanding to not let them score, and was good. But like I said, I think discipline a little bit may have killed us just sort of either side of half time, and credit to Leicester, they took full control of that.
Psychologically, you had to really up for this game. It's always going to be a physical encounter. Yeah,
definitely. It's been a good week's training, and obviously some guys coming back after a couple of weeks off with the LV, and the guys who've been in the LV have done well to get 2 wins, and it was definitely a good feel about it. And it's a pretty disappointing change room. We feel like we could have won, and to come to Welford Road on a Friday night on a wet and pretty windy night to say be pretty disappointed, I think we can take a lot of positives from that.
The conditions were trying, not only the rain and the breeze which was swirling around a bit, but also the pitch.
Oh yeah, definitely. To be fair, out in the middle it wasn't too bad. It's just these touch lines that were tough. But it's the same for both sides, I guess, and we won't make no excuses. We weren't quite good enough tonight, but we'll take a lot of positives from it.
You were meant to be on the bench, you started the game. When did you get the nod for that?
Just before kick-off, so I quite enjoy it that way, so it doesn't let me get too nervous. But yeah, no, I enjoyed the opportunity of being out there. Obviously it was unfortunate for David to pull out, but yeah, I'm just happy to go out there, whether it be at 10 or full-back, and try and do my best for the team.
Your brother tested you a few times out there.
Yeah, I've got to give him credit. I thought he was outstanding tonight, to be fair. His goal kicking was on point, and he had me running about at the back very well, so yeah, credit to them. They played well as a team, and he was hitting the goals over as well. So yeah, it's a difficult one, but all credit goes to him.
The games like this are decided on tight margins, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely. It's one of those sort of a drop ball here or a yellow card there. It can change the game massively, and it was a game that was in the balance for the whole 80. And yeah, we're pretty disappointed, but we'll take a lot of positives from it, and we'll move on to next week against Welsh at home.
One of those must be the defensive effort, which is quite outstanding.
Yeah, definitely. Guys, whether they're starting 15 or guys coming off the bench, the physicality was massive, and to come to Welford Road and get even close to beating these guys, you've got to do that, and credit, like I said, to the guys that they stood up and put in a real massive defensive display on our line a couple of times.
I thought about the disallowed try for Mark Atkinson.
To be fair, I was outside and I thought he'd scored it, but it's one of those, I haven't seen it back on the replay. Yeah, it was disappointing, but I guess sometimes they don't quite go for you, so on another day hopefully that'll go for us. And
maybe they turned the screw in the second period and you got on the wrong side, the referee, 1 or 2 decisions didn't go your way?
Yeah, possibly. Obviously it's still quite close to the game, so I haven't really had too much of a thought about it, but yeah, we'll have a look and see where we let ourselves down in discipline, and see if it was something we can rectify, and we'll look to move on.
But plenty to take from this performance overall.
Yeah, definitely. It's been a great start to the year, and I think even though it wasn't the win, we've sort of kept the momentum going, and we've come here knowing that we could have come away with a win today. So yeah, we're in a good place.